Well, hi everybody. Well, today is a fun day. I bought a cookie cutter in shape of a turkey.
Mom, you gotta raise it up so.
I bought a cookie cutter in shape of a turkey. We're going to make turkey gobble gobble cookies today. Same basic things when you make your sugar cookies for Christmas, except we're turning it into a shape of turkeys. I'm adding in, this is going to be sugar cookies, 1 and 1/2 cups of granulated sugar. It's fun to make different kinds of cookies in different forms. Okay, we're going to mix this together. I have to add in my eggs. Okay, we're adding in 2 eggs. If I had a costume, folks, which I don't, I would dress up as a turkey, but maybe next year. I absolutely love holiday season because it's really amazing what you can do with holiday season. It's unbelievable. I'm going to add in my vanilla. I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Almost out of vanilla, but I think I have another one put away. I tuck everything away in my house. All right. All right, 3 cups of flour. Okay. 1. You can make sugar cookies really any time of the year, but this is going to be for Thanksgiving next week. Thanksgiving is like a week from Thursday coming up. I can't wait. I'm so excited. 2. I absolutely love Thanksgiving. I told my grandma Elizabeth, she had this really thing about Thanksgiving. And you know, folks, I make a bet. Sometime, I'm sure she made cookies in the shape of turkeys. I'm almost positive. Here we go. All right, now we're going to add in the baking powder. All you need for this is really not that much baking powder. Just a teaspoon of baking powder. I want to make sure this is clean. We don't want to take a chance to get any vanilla mixed in with my baking powder because you can really mess it up. Here we go. Oh, we have a Thanksgiving kitty cat. Are you ready for turkey, Amber? You ready for turkey? I am.
Amber.
We took our turkey out today, folks. It's in the refrigerator. Mix this together. Now we're going to slowly mix this in. I want to also grab my measuring spoon. I have it here someplace.
Amber.
Here somewhere.
Amber. Amber.
Okay. Now we're going to start adding in the dry into the wet. It's going to be a very thick dough because we're going to roll this today. It's actually going to be rolled out with a rolling pin. Here we go. I'm going to mix it together and then I'm going to start my arm movement. That's it. We don't want to take a chance to break this mixture. You can see, folks, it's very floury. Let me get my sleeves up together. Lots of arm movement, like Grandma Elizabeth used to call it. On Thanksgiving, I would go over and help her every weekend. I'm sure Grandma Elizabeth loved kitty cats. This is just about formed into a ball. Even my hands get a little warm sometimes, so we don't want to roll this out just yet. Okay. I'm going to pat this into a little dough ball. Now, we'll be back about 2 hours. You need to chill the dough for at least 2 hours in your refrigerator. Then we're going to roll it out and we're going to have turkey cookies today. All right, here we go. Now, we're going to start rolling, folks. You have to make sure it's ice cold, folks, or this is not going to come out, folks. And you got to make sure, you have to flour your rolling pin, folks, or it's going to stick to the rolling pin. It's going to stick to anything it wants to stick to. Now, here we go. Now, look how this dough looks. Oh, we want to make sure, folks. Now, if it sticks, we have a problem here, folks. It's sticking. So what do you do, folks? You roll it up and you do it again. Many times, folks, if you don't have enough flour on your rolling area, it's going to stick. Here we go. Now, it should be perfect. Here we go. Okay, now we got it. Okay, beautiful. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my flour. Because also, I have to flour my turkey. Because we don't want to take any chances that we can't get it to cut. All right, here we go. I'm going to make sure we have it in the right shape. We want him to look like a turkey. Here we go. Here we go. We have a turkey. We're gonna have big cookies, folks. Let me tell you, we're gonna have huge cookies. It's basically the same thing as Christmas sugar cookies, except we're making it into a turkey. We're going to bake these guys for about 8 minutes. Now, sometimes, folks, it's very hard to get them to exactly look 100%. You got to realize, you know, you have to cut them, and sometimes the cookie cut doesn't always want to cooperate. But these are very close to turkeys, as you can see, the feathers and everything. So we're going to pop this in the oven and cook this for about 8 minutes. Okay, we have turkeys. Now, what I want to do, folks, is I just don't want to break any of the cookies. We're going to start with the back. Turkeys are generally brown. Now we're going to spread this because we want it to look like a turkey, not like a chicken. All right, here we go. These cookies, I'm going to tell you something, folks, they're rich. I'm just warning you, they're very, very rich cookies, and you don't want to eat too many of them. Okay. There we go. Like I said, I want to make them white and brown. I want to do the head part white and the bottom part. Okay, now. There we go. There we go. We want it to look like the head should be white and the body should be brown. There we go. Make sure it looks like a turkey, folks. Sometimes it's really hard to get it to come out 100%, you know. There we go. Definitely want the front part to be white. Okay. They're cooking in the oven, honey, alright? I'm just going to do 2 of them, alright? So we can get this done. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, sometimes, folks, you have to realize things sometimes stick. It's very hard to 100% get them to come out to look 100% like a turkey. But these are definitely in form of a turkey. This is going to be like, I call them my Thanksgiving gobble gobble cookies. I want to get this done. There we go. And here we have delicious, wonderful gobble gobble Thanksgiving cookies. From Deborah Ray's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day and please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.